What is going on, YouTube? Hope you guys are all having a great day so far. Today, we're here to review the game between the Montreal Canadiens and the Florida Panthers. Man, you already know what I'm going to say. This was rough to watch. And the third period, particularly, oh my God, man. When they took the penalty, when Edmondson got kicked out, it was just like, all right, there's like a minute left. Then realized there was 10 minutes left in the third period, man. That was a difficult game to watch. Really difficult. Well, it's good for the tank. At least I wanted to be entertained a little bit. And the only guy that really entertained me was Arber Xhekaj. Arber Xhekaj, 1 goal, 1 assist, a lot of big hits, a lot of intensity. Was by far the best player on the ice for the Canadiens tonight. And yeah, like the title and thumbnail says, thanks to Xhekaj, man. Thank you, Arber Xhekaj, man. At least you made a couple of plays entertaining. You tried your best, and I respect that. And yeah, Arber Xhekaj right now is on pace for 31 points in an 82-game season. That's kind of good. Like 11 goals, 31 points. Who expected that coming from Arber Xhekaj, man? Nobody expected that coming from Xhekaj. We expected some fights. We expected some hits, but we did not expect some power play goals, some power play points. And we did not expect him to score 10 plus goals and get 30 plus points. And I'm sure he's capable of it right now. Yeah, he's been one of the best rookie defensemen this year in the National Hockey League. And on top of that, he's big, he's strong, he can hit, and he can fight. So the future is bright for Arber Xhekaj, man. I have nothing but positive to say about the guy. And I kind of wanted him to fight Guhle, but like, yeah, Guhle is an asshole. I never say that about NHL players, but that guy is not all right, man. He makes dirty hits. What made me think that is when he hit Armia. I don't like Armia, but when he hit him, like a really low hit in the back of the back, at the bottom of the back, from the back. That's a lot of backs, man. That was kind of a dirty move. And then on top of that, Armia was hurt on the ice, and he just stood on top of him to not let him go up and go back to the bench. So yeah, that was kind of a disgusting move. He made a lot of disgusting hits, and yeah, that guy is just like I don't like those type of players, man. You're just like playing dirty, and I hate it. The little hit from Gallagher at the end of the game was a bit dirty as well. It was not all right, not okay. And Edmondson, man, got it 10 minutes, but it was a good 10 minutes because Radko Gudas deserved that cross check on his back, man. He deserved it. I'm not gonna lie, brother. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. Other than that, what there's to say, man, we're tanking for Bedell, and this team looks a lot like the team from last year, man. It looks almost the same. Since Sean Monahan got injured, they look like the team that they were last season. And man, Nick Suzuki, I don't know what's going on with Nick Suzuki. He has like 2 points in his last 12 games. That's pathetic. Like, the guy was a point per game, and now he has 2 points in his last 12 games. What's going on with that? Come on, Nick. He looks a bit injured, I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't skate the same as in the start of the season. Is he playing injured? Has he just lost his confidence? I have no clue, but like, yeah, doesn't look good right now, Nick Suzuki. I'm sure he'll bounce back. I'm sure he'll be fine. But at the moment, it's a bit difficult. Same thing for Kirby Dach, and same thing for Cole Caulfield, man. What was different at the start of this season is that Monahan was kind of like behind all those guys, making the defensive plays, winning face-off, making some big plays, getting some points. And then it gave Suzuki, Dach, and Caulfield some space to get some points to work well. And now that Sean Monahan's not there anymore, like Suzuki, Caulfield, and Dach are always facing the top lines. They were facing Barkov all night tonight, and Barkov was absolutely dominating them. I mean, they are all still pretty young, so it's pretty fair. Like, they still need to learn. But yeah, that's why Sean Monahan was so important. And the goalies for the Canadiens were playing on top of their head at the start of the season. So with Suzuki, Caulfield, and Dach like slowing down their point production, and the goalies back at being average, and Sean Monahan being injured, we're just back at the team we had last year. Really difficult. So yeah. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. Because, we might see some coach getting fired. I'm not talking about St. Louis, but I'm talking about Alex Burrows because this power play is pathetic. When you're running the worst power play in the league for 2 years back to back, it's because you're doing something wrong. And like I said to my mom, when your batteries are low on your controller and it's not working anymore, you're not keeping the same batteries. You change it. If you don't change it, it will not work. It's the same thing for that. If they keep on doing the same thing, if they keep on keeping the same guy to run the power play, it will never change, and they will keep on being the last team on power play. So they need to make a change there. Probably some trades coming as well. Edmondson, Anderson, even though the Canadians said they were not going to trade them, they said the same thing for Lekanen. They said the same thing for Toffoli. They're just trying to get some better offers. That's just a bluff, let's be honest. Really difficult game. Montembeault did everything he could, but like for the most goals the Panthers scored, he couldn't do much about them. The defense, they just started not playing anymore after the 5th goal at the beginning of the 3rd period. They were not playing anymore. There were a couple of guys that were still playing. Guhle, Xhekaj, Harris, like all the young guys, and Brendan Gallagher. Brendan Gallagher overall played a good game. He came with the energy, came with all of that, and that's what we want from Brendan Gallagher. He did not look that rusty, but yeah, he couldn't do nothing all alone. Suzuki, Caulfield, and all of that played one of their worst game the entire year, but like I said, it was all Alexander Barkov, one of the best two-way center in the entire National Hockey League. He got 5 points, 3 goals in the first period. That's insane. So yeah, we're tanking, I guess now. We're tanking. I'm on the tank right now. And yeah, after seeing what Connor Bedard did again tonight, we're going to talk about this as well. Connor Bedard, in the last 2 games at the World Junior, has 11 points. You know how crazy that is? No, he has 13 points. What am I saying? That's even... Bro, the guy has 13 points in the last 2 games. And I know, like, some people are like, yeah, but it was against Austria and Germany, man. It doesn't matter. Why the hell didn't Fantilli get all of those points then? And Fantilli is supposed to be an elite player. Yes, Fantilli is going to be an elite player, but that just shows that Connor Bedard is leagues above everybody in this tournament, man. Leagues above everybody in this tournament. And he tied the goal record of Jordan Eberle for 14 goals in the World Juniors. And Jordan Eberle, I think he played in the World Juniors like until he was like 19. So he did it at an age of 17, 2 years younger. So that's crazy. And if we can have a guy like that in our team for next season, I'd be happy. I'd be buying the away to home and the alternate jersey of Connor Bedard right away. I'm not even gonna cap. If the Habs end up getting the 1st overall and they end up drafting Connor Bedard, I'm buying the home jersey, I'm buying the away jersey, I'm buying a pajama, I'm buying some socks, I'm buying some t-shirts, I'm buying everything. I do not care. I do not care. But yeah, we're on a tank. I got told by a source that I'll remain anonymous that Sean Monahan will be coming back either on January 13th or 15th. So he's coming back mid-January, apparently, allegedly. That's what I got told. I got told also 2 days ago that Gallagher was coming back tonight by the same source. So might be reliable, might be not. It's a new one, but so far it's been reliable. So I'll trust him. So yeah, apparently Monahan's coming back in 2 weeks, and we'll see if that helps or not. David Savard needs to come back as well. Matheson will help a lot. There's been a lot of injuries. It's kind of last year 2.0. A lot of injuries, consistent, poor goaltending. And yeah, we need to fix those things in the next couple of years. And yeah, if we can get Bedard or Fantilli or a guy like that, that would certainly help a lot for the rebuild. So yeah, let me know what you guys all think about this in the comments below. Do you guys agree with me? Yeah, Kaiden Guhle got injured. I hope it's not his ACL. It looked painful. It looked like his knee Barkov fell on his knee. So yeah, I just hope that Kaiden Guhle will be all right, because like if we lose Kaiden Guhle on top of all of that, it's going to get even worse. And even though I want to get Connor Bedard, I don't want Kaiden Guhle to get injured, because he was having a heck of a season, and I want him to continue develop. So I hope he just got his breath cut or something, but I hope it's not his knee, and I hope it's not too bad. So yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys all think about this in the comments below. It's been your boy Tropical Habs. I'll see y'all later not later today, but tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye. Have a good night. And c'est ça, là, manger des bananes, c'est bon pour la santé.